Alright, this is Mario World. We're now in the 16-bit. Welcome to the Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we found that Princess Toadstool was missing again. It's like Bowser's ad again. It's the typical story, but in a different land. In Yoshi's house. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I've gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. You know, typical. Well, he's gone now. We gotta go find him. And he's the main gimmick of this game. Well, he's a new rival, not just a power up, but a rideable vehicle. I guess you can say a companion. Starting off with level 1, Yoshi Island 1. Alright, I have not played Mario World in a long time, so my skills are probably pretty rusty. Alright, new enemy, that's two new enemies. The first was a Bonsai Bill, and as you can tell, it's a bullet bill but really big. These are Rexes, dinosaurs that take 2 stomps. When the first stomp, they're much smaller and move quicker. And you can hold on to items in game. And using Mario's new move with the spin jump and break blocks under us. I'm not going to go for all the star coins since they're just extra lives and I don't care for them. This, you can hold in. Oh, I already explained that. Okay, duck. Very good. And now we can hold objects in Mario 3. Yeah. So I don't really say all this because I explained it all. But as a firefly, as it does, especially you can do with Rexes since he's hitting the fireball and they're done. Oh, the charging shot. These guys take a few hits to kill, but yeah, that's level 1. For this, and also I was rusty, but I didn't even practice. I just hit record, and so if I die in the beginning, will be embarrassing. Yes, but if I die, I die. This here is my recognition of get all the. There we go. For some reason, Mario World feels like it takes a while for you to accelerate to full speed. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, like that. I don't know. It feels like a little bit too long. I don't know. I think it's just me. Oh yeah, all the little blocks. There are about 4 in each game, and all of them are really helpful. Onto the second level. This is a classic. 3-1 up. Yeah, that's the yellow blocks in wood. Hardly thing in the game. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name's Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends. Bowser trapped me in that egg. And what does he do? Oh, this is just spin jump, which I explained. I'm probably not gonna hit this box anymore. Yeah, Yoshi can stomp creatures. Mario can with that spin jump. And when you get hit, you can always just run up to him and grab him again. And his main thing, eating. You can eat enemies, those apples, and leave. Those are a checkpoint. But now it's a visual thing. Like, I think the original Mario was, there was a checkpoint system, but you didn't see it. And no, in other subsequent games. Oh. Yeah, you can do that if you get enough fruit, you'll go and power up. gross, but it's helpful. Alright. Oh, here he comes. And we just avoid him. I guess something I already explained. Yep. And using these lifts. In here. Now I'm rushing. Oh yeah, when Yoshi eats a different Koopa color that isn't like green, he can do special things like shoot fire. Yeah, or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit those anymore. Alright, now we're gonna better power up your system. Oh crap. And for the kill switch, we got a bit of a fail safe, so we don't immediately drop our deaths. What's this? It's a coin. And it's low. Get it. Right. Number 4. Alright, now we're at sea. This one has little islands that you jump on them, they sort of sink down to the water, which is not too bad since, Mario can swim now, but yeah. But we can go in this weird world, seeing the Pokies again, back from the Subcon, Mario 2. That's just some map stuff. And Yoshi can just eat them by second. And that's just that little pipe over there. After this, oh, I guess I can just do this. Oh crap. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, actually. Okay. If I was gonna lose Yoshi there, but just as it comes out, keep holding on to him. And we still have 100 stars, so let's aim for the top and fail. I mean, how else would I do it? And the thing about Yoshi is, well, you can't go in the castle, so you just gotta be from there. This is a fence that you can use to climb on. And when Koopa's on the other side, you can punch the fence and knock him out. And that side allows you to go on the other side of the platform, if you wish. You could use it to avoid enemies, but it's not necessary to be in this level. Alright. That's the strategy for the boss. These are first options of skewers. What they are, they're big things that crush you. And yes, you need to use proper timing to avoid them. Okay. How many fight did you? You also just push him to the lava. For some reason, I'm having some trouble doing. Never mind. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, we beat the Piggy, and now we rescued Yoshi, and we move on to the second world. Donut Land. And why is it called that? As you can see, it's got like a big hole in the middle, shaped like a donut. This one both introduces a new enemy and a new power-up, the Super Koopa. And when its cape is glowing, you get the cape feather. And what does that do? Should we gain enough speed, you can fly in the air. Now, because I have Yoshi with me, I can't beat continuous flying, which you can do without Yoshi. That's the Lava Lotus. I dealt with an enemy like that, the flower that launches fireballs up in the air. 3 times now, both in 2, land, and the world. Alright. This is very fun with the cape feather. Oh crap, Yoshi, don't die. Okay, he's dead. This is really going good so far. Never mind, Yoshi's back. But now what I need to do is... Well, I'll show you, because this is the first level that has secret exits. In fact, I think this is the first time we officially have secret exits in Mario game. First, we'll just go with the usual normal exit, not anything fancy. My god, I thought when I was done with Doom, I would have, it's like the Arachnotron spawned in the game. Yeah, that's the normal exit. But I'll show you, before we go into the second level, what the secret exit is. First showing of the secret exit, well first, I'm gonna get back on Yoshi real quick, and go here to see all the Koopas, jump over them. Now the Charging Chuck is spawned, you get enough speed, and grab the key, or eat it, and you make it to a secret. First secret level. And Donut Secret 1. First water level. Well, unofficially, since we're going for secret exit and stuff. It's new enemy, like a purple Cheep that you can hear it has become very aggressive and let them move like how the regular fish do. And they get pretty bad if you don't have the power up on you. There, you just gotta be careful. Or like outmaneuver them, since for a while they'll stop chasing and go back to sleep. Alright, messed that. There we go. And then we're just gonna sneak by him, attempt to drop, and nab him. Okay, got him. We also need to deal with this one. Want him like heal up on this. Now we'll do this P-switch. Alright, we'll just... Oh! Yoshi saved us there. Hit this. Now with the key. And that's the secret exit, and I have to, you know, get the regular exit. But basically how it works is, for example, on the cover art, it says 96 levels. In reality, that's a lie. It's only like 72. But for some reason, you know, count all the exits, like each level, including even the switch palaces, which are even levels. But so yeah, this is one where it's actually kind of like 100%. I mean, the other one's technically worse since I did all the levels and I got the warp levels in 3, but this is one where we actually have some completion to do. And I'm going for, this is going to be an all 96 exit run, so you guys know. I'll be back to get the regular exit, and we'll be in Secret House. And, you know, just like castles, Yoshi can go into ghost houses, which is a new level in theme in this game. These ones are, well, creepy and there's booze everywhere, and it's mostly puzzle based, you know. A bit mazy. You know, some people don't like them. I do. I think they're, you know, a nice change of pace. You know, they're pretty fun to solve. I mean, they're not like Silent Hill puzzles. Well, that's the new enemy, the Eerie, and I just ran headfirst into it, and a really big boo. Let's get out of here before it gets worse. Maybe there's another. Oh yeah, for some reason, in this game, when you get hit with a power cube by Small Mario, even the last game, Mario 3, you get hit, you're just back to, you know, Medium Mario. And you get hit again, like, you have 3 hits, but now you're back to 2 hits for some reason. I mean, I don't know, like, having 3 hits was fine. I don't know why they need retroactive change. This was fine, and even then, going forward, the next, Mario game, I'm getting hit a lot, which is really bad. And using the P-switch and the P-door, which are doors that only open in P-switches, that's the level. It's pretty short. And of course, like every level in this world, there's a secret exit. Shall show as soon as I get out of this cutscene. Actually, I'll show you what the pipe does first. And Donut's secret too. Before I do that, I first have to show what's the secret exit of this level is. Alright, for the secret exit of this world, or I mean this level, this level is chock full of, you know, secret exit. You might ask me, well, what's so grand about it, you know? Why are we talking about this specific one, you know? Well, it's actually, I'll show you when we do it. First, you want to go to the P-switch like normal. Instead of going for that door over there, you want to hit this middle one, grab the vine, and then enter this blue door for a secret boss. Oh crap. Okay, hit him. Correct, boos are now chasing me. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay. Got him. They just got him with 3 blocks. Yeah, so 2 Boos there are more of a bigger threat than him. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna miffed about this one because, well, here's what I was trying to show you, but again, I did something stupid and I wasn't recording. Basically, it's the Star World, but it's also, we basically found out that there's 2 secret worlds to beat, but before we do that stuff, I want to beat World 2 first, then we'll get to this. And unfortunately, since I was recording, you can see a little cutscene of the path forming. But now we gotta go back and, do Secret 2. Oh boy, nice physics. But this one with Yoshi, it's kinda a lot easier since you can just, if you get hit, you don't die. You can beat the spiked enemies. And for this section, yeah, Yoshi can walk on munchers. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know you could do that. And well, now we're just to secret to level 3, but now we gotta go all the way back. It took quite the journey, but now we gotta get back to normalcy for a bit. Because to me, this could be another secret exit. I mean, there's so many in this world. It's just like, okay, we gotta show the player that there's secret exit. How about we just jam package every level except for the castle has a secret exit? Which, it's fine with me. Alright, let's do level 2. Alright, first underground level, and it's an hospital too. First, let me add this little block. Strength V. This is the power up quite early since, good. Right down, and this is a new enemy, the super. It's a bat. That will return. It's actually quite a notable Mario enemy, as it's quite used a lot. Oh, Yoshi, okay, yes, Yoshi made it. Except for, you gotta jump over them, and besides, even if I lose Yoshi, he just comes back anyway. And so far, this is not really an exciting. Again, value more my disdain for auto spoilers. They're just kind of boring. Like, the pace is just not fast enough for it. And later on, we were just running full speed on everything. And now we're just slowly but surely inching across the screen. Alright, let's have me get all Dragon Coins to get a 1-up. And that's the exit. But now I gotta show you what the secret exit is. So let's go do that right now. Alright, for the secret exit of this level, what we gotta do is by where the second green pipe is, or no reason is right at the green block. Go in. Well, first we gotta take care of this shark truck. Take it out of the way. You know, introduce another shell mechanic, as we saw earlier. That when Yoshi eats a red shell, he breathes fire. And when he eats a blue one, he flies. And now we just okay, now we just Yoshi can't spit it out. Oh. Oh, never mind, I'll also get a new one. And that brings us to the Green Switch Palace. Skip all that stuff. Go right to it. Get to the green switch. So we open up 2 of the 4 switches. Done. And I hit it by falling with style. Very nice. Next for the non-secret ghost house. This one, same with the secret one, has a really good secret exit. Like, it's like for the whole game, like very useful, which I'll show pretty soon. Now this one's actually really quick, since I already came with the cape feather, which I'll show in a bit when I get to it. I like to explain how ghost houses work, you know. Exits and stuff are a bit weird, which I've explained. Like honestly, these boxes, these tutorial boxes, are just horrible because I keep explaining what they do. Be in a good spot. The guy's safe up there. And yeah, that's the level. That's it. Yeah, I just beat in like a minute. No, I think yeah, I think I'm on the OBS. It's like under a minute. It could be like in like 48 seconds. But now I gotta go back for the best secret exit in the game. Possibly. I don't know, I'm not like a big Mario World nerd. So just like how the regular exit can be really easy if you start with the cape feather, same with the secret exit. This time something going right, we're going left. And this one's going for a long run, so you drop down, go for this door. And yeah, that's the secret exit. Now I gotta explain what's so special about the secret exit. Well, this is basically a Toad house, but you can choose the power-ups, and you can go to it any time. Yeah. So in case I need cape feathers, I can just go here. I need Yoshi egg, I can go here. This is like not mandatory, but this is really good for your playthrough with this. It's extremely helpful. Alright, and finally, the first level in this world that does not have a secret exit. Donut Plains 3. Alright. Actually, no, I believe, oh yep, use this. And we'll just skip the whole level. I don't have to shoot the new enemy, which we'll meet again, so it's not like we'll never see him again. Where are we landing? Right to the exit, just like that. Another easy level done. Well, when you have the right power-ups in Yoshi. And finally, 4. First things first, we start with a big leap, but then as I get this far, we see our new enemy. The amazing flying hammer brother. That's full. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Or you can shorten it to like, AF. Crap. Yoshi, come back. Okay. No. Okay, we're good. Although now I'm a bit, Cape Featherless, you know? I could be in way better circumstances. But there should be a, another Yoshi egg. A nice one up. Which is what happens when you already have Yoshi and you get Yoshi egg. Wait, start. Never mind. And, okay, there goes Yoshi. GG, I guess. I mean, that was dumb. It doesn't matter. I just got the top secret area now, so I can just go back and get a Yoshi and all Cape Feathers, like this. Oh, never mind. It's mushrooms. So I only get one Cape Feather. You gotta be careful about that, but it's fine. Yeah. Alright, next. Final, we get to fight off Morden in this castle. And yeah, you can skip the little intro cutscene, person A. It's the thwimp. It's a mini thwomp that travels in the moon. And those are balls and chains. And this is an escalator we can ride on. So far, that's new things. Dude. There are new enemies this level, like enemies we already saw in Mario Bros. 3. Right now, this is kind of like you know, the platforms with the switching from left to right, and you have time the jumps to make it across. And there's some sections where you gotta be quick or you get crushed. After this, the dry bones is gonna get right back up, and I got stomping him. So right about now. Oh yeah, this way to kill dry bones is okay. Yep. Alright, finally to the boss, Morton. Okay, that's the first jump, but his real attack is he'll climb up to the wall, and when you pass him, he'll jump down and he'll be stunned. Oh yeah, he's not too bad. And that's the second mold done. See, what's cool about this game is like all the interesting the ways Mario shows the castle, which at least are an immature, the Castle Calamity. Those videos are fun. I like them. They're pretty fun. Now it's just a memory. Next up is not the Vanilla Dome, because we're now gonna do all the secret stuff. Both the Star Road and Special Zone. Get out of here. And head on over to the skipped cutscene, because I was being an idiot and not recording. I'm both in Mario playthroughs. Anyway, we'll be on World 1. So far, this level does not eat Yoshi, so we're just gonna leave him behind. Basically, this level is a spin jump thing. So basically, just go wild and just drill all the way through. So you can hear the key. One thing with this is actually progresses and there are regular exits, but I won't be showing them because I obviously they just do nothing, like any animation at all. So, but this one leads us to this teleport in the Vanilla Dome, which we saw later when we beat Morton. Anyway, on to World 2. And this one is also a pretty quick one, since we'll get the star and the blue Yoshi, which, when we give it enough fish, it should turn into a, oh, not fish, I meant star. Oh well. And now we gotta basically just run from the purple fish, which are called like the they're vanfish. Yeah, this is the weird name. Okay, this guy's really persistent. Head up. I'm gonna get hit, man. Nope. Okay, now for the secret exit. We just gotta head down, keep jumping, don't want to fall and die, and eat the key. And this one leads us to... Oh, I guess we're stranded. Well, that's for a later time. Right. On to 3. Okay, this one, we theoretically could. Well, that turns into... If I can just... Okay, we want to do that. I guess this is another one that's Yoshi's not needed. Yet again. You gotta make a Lakitu respawn, like that, and hit him with a fireball. Well, it's a cave. That's fine too, since what we gotta do is take his cloud. Which now, it's a new mechanic that you can actually ride it. Grab the key, and head on out. And then this one leads us to... Oh. Looks like to the end of the Forest of Illusion, which we'll get to. Alright. Numero 4 now. This one can see another color of the Yoshi. A red Yoshi. And another was the yellow one, but I kinda skipped over him. His ability is not that great, to be honest. It's basically just Yoshi with a ground pound, which I guess is... When we did Yoshi's Island, which should be the prequel/sequel to this game. Okay, good shot. Nice. And take the blue shell. That's going to use for this level, since technically... Okay. Definite. It's time to load off. I believe somewhere around here. This is a it also lets me find another blue shell, which I believe is near here. Yes. Okay, eat that. And we move on forward. We try run our can to this side. Will we make it? Yes, we can. Hopefully I can come with Yoshi on this. There we go. That's our World 4 done. And I'm gonna have to cut it for here. But next episode, we'll see what Star Wars 5 is about and unlock the special zone. Beat that and continue on with the main game. See you next time.